Friends, in today's session I am going to talk about free cash flow, and further to it we will also see free cash flow to the firm, free cash flow to the equity, and then we will see the ratios that are used to see the cash flow statements performance. Okay, so first let us see what is a free cash flow. Free cash flow is that amount of cash flow that is available with it for its various discretionary purposes. Okay, and that is it is the cash that is available with the firm after paying its major cash expenses like capital expenditure. Okay, and this free cash flow is basically used for this valuation of any firm. Okay, and there are two free cash flow measure. One is free cash flow to the firm, another is free cash flow to the equity. Okay, so let us see what is a free cash flow to the firm. Free cash flow to the firm is that cash flow that is available to its shareholders or equity holders and to the debt holders. Okay, and the formula that is used for calculating free cash flow to the firm can be calculated by using net income, and also it can be calculated by using the cash flow from operating activities. Okay, so first let us see the formula using net income. Okay, free cash flow to the firm is equal to net income plus non-cash charges plus interest multiplied by 1 minus tax rate minus working capital investment minus fixed capital investment. Okay, so that is about the formula for calculating free cash flow to the firm using net income. Now we will see the formula using the cash flow from operations. Free cash flow to the firm is equal to cash flow from operations minus free cash flow to the firm is equal to cash flow from operations plus interest multiplied by 1 minus tax rate minus fixed capital investment. Okay, so that is the formula while using the cash flow from operating activities. Here the working capital investment and the non-cash charges has not been considered here because it has been they have already been taken care under cash flow from operating activities. Okay, now we will see the free cash flow to the equity. Okay, that is this free cash flow is available to the general shareholders of any company. Okay, and the formula is free cash flow to the firm is equal to cash flow from operating activity minus fixed capital investment plus the net borrowing or debt. Okay, that is how we calculate the free cash flow to the equity. Now we will see the ratios that are considered to see the performance or coverage of any cash flow statement. Okay, here as balance sheet and the income statement, cash flow statement, it has its certain set of ratios which are considered over a period of time, or it is cash flow statements ratio is been compared, one cash flow statement is compared with its peers to see its analysis or performance. Okay, so first let us see the performance ratios. Performance ratio talks about, I'll take here a couple of example. Cash flow from operating activities to revenue ratio. Okay, that is CFO cash flow from operating activity divided by net revenue. Okay, this ratio talks about or says how much cash flow from operating activity is generated by utilizing each dollar of revenue. Okay, so the more the ratio, it is good for the company. And another example is like cash return on equity. Okay, the formula is cash flow from operating activities divided by average shareholders amount or equity amount. Okay, so that is the how much how much cash flow from operating activity can be attributed to the shareholders equity amount. Okay, and similarly cash return on assets, that is cash flow from operating activity divided by the average total asset. It talks about how much cash flow from operating activity can be attributed to the capital providers. Similarly, one more performance ratio is cash flow from operating activities divided by operating income. That is the how much the cash flow from operating activity is generated from utilizing its operating income. So that is about the performance ratio. Now we will see the coverage ratio. Coverage ratio talks about the cash flow, how much efficient is the cash flow to cover its interest, debt, then dividend, all such amounts. Okay. So like suppose we want to calculate how much the cash flow is capable to cover its debt. So the formula goes like cash flow from operation divided by average divided by total debt, and similarly cash flow from operation divided by the dividend payment. It shows us like how much the cash flow is efficient to cover or pay back or pay the dividends to its shareholders. And also similarly we can see the interest coverage ratio, that is cash flow from operations plus interest plus the tax divided by the interest expense. It shows us the interest coverage ratio. So that is about the coverage ratios. Okay, so in this session we saw the free cash flow to the firm, free cash flow to the equity, and the cash flow statements, coverage, and the performance ratio. Thank you very much.